We are back in the POS again, and now let's look at how offers can be limited only to members. Let me give you an example. Sell this rounded scarf and sell this double rounded scarf, and you see there is no discount in the sale. If you now put Stefan Thompson into the sale, his member card 10001, presenter, you see he will get 10% discount. That's what I mean. This offer is only limited to those that are in Club Cronus. Shall we play with it a little bit? Let's do another card. Let's do a staff card. And you see he will not get any discount. We can do as well another card that is from another custom club, card number 50001, a presenter, Hal Johnson, and you see he does not get any discount either. So we put Stefan back into the sale, and he gets some discount, and we can finish the sale. So how is this achieved? What do we need to set up? Shall we have a look? We go into back office and into discount offers. And the offer that we are looking at is this scarf one. Now I'm going to play with it a little bit and change it, so I'm going to start to disable it. Of course, that's not normal to do in real life when offers have started, but we are here in a course and we can play and do some changes. So here in the offer you have a trigger, the trigger part. And what we're looking at here, you have member type, Club Cronus. This ensures that this offer is only valid for those that are in Club Cronus. We could even have a scheme, and then we could select which scheme are we talking about. Are we talking about the Cronus Bronze, Cronus Silver, Cronus Gold, or even in other clubs? That's what we can do. We have something more. We have member attribute. Remember, we registered the birthday with the member contact. So we can have here an attribute that has already been created. It's data. And I'm selecting birthday and then the value yes or no. So if somebody is coming to our store and he's from Cronus Club in Silver scheme, has a birthday today, he would gain this offer. We can even have other attributes like postcode, post number. So that's how we can find everybody in London or everybody in a specific neighborhood. There are even more attributes that you can create, like student. So maybe these are data. The attributes are data you create as you like. So maybe you have decided that every student, university student or something like that, will have a discount. And then you have created an attribute and marked them. Are they student, yes or no, depending on when they have showed you the student card. So you can create lots of different attributes in the system and use them in all offers. I'm showing you here how you can use them in discount offer. The method is same for promotion, for mix and match offer, and for all the other offers we have in the solution. So now let's get back to the story about the lady who wanted 10 different member clubs in this system. And remember, I said, yes, you can, but why do you want them? And when I showed her the member management, and we came to this point, I looked at her again and said, do you really need 10 member clubs when you can use these member attributes and schemes? And member attributes for students, maybe for elderly people, maybe for those who have some interest, maybe something just you find and use. And she looked at me and said, no, you're right. I don't need 10 clubs. I need 3. So I said, okay, which 3 do you need? And she said, I need one for staff. Because she had understood that it could be very smart to have a member club for staff. So then all the staff, for their discounts in the company, they would use their card number to gain the discount. You as a retailer can monitor how much discount you got as an individual because every entry is registered. So you can start to see what are they shopping, what are they buying, and find those things that are maybe not normal in a fashion store that somebody is buying 10 trousers a day, and etc. So she said, I need 1 club for my staff, And then I need 2 other clubs for my customers. I said, why 2 clubs? She said, because we have 2 brands. We have stores with brand A and we have stores with brand B. And I said, you're right. That's a very good idea. So then the lady went very happy back home with her new ideas how to use member management with LS Central. And I hope you have as well got some ideas and seen the possibilities and options that member management has in LS Central.